The Preamble. We, the sovereign Filipino people, imploring the aid of Almighty God, in order to build a just and humane society, and establish a government that shall embody our ideals and aspirations, promote the common good, conserve and develop our patrimony, and secure to ourselves and our posterity, the blessings of independence and democracy under the rule of law and a regime of truth, justice, freedom, love, equality, and peace, do ordain and promulgate this Constitution. What is discussed in Article 1 of the Philippine Constitution? A. National Territory. B. Bill of Rights. C. Citizenship. D. Suffrage. The answer is A. National Territory. 2. According to Article 1, which is not a part of the Philippine National Territory. A. All the islands and water in the archipelago. B. Terrestrial, fluvial, aerial domains. C. Territorial sea, seabed, subsoil, insular shelves. D. Overseas locations where Filipino voters reside. The answer is D. Overseas locations. 3. According to Article 2, what kind of government does the Philippines have? A. Democracy. B. Republic. C. Democracy and Republic. D. Parliamentary. The answer is C. Democracy and Republic. 4. According to Article 2 Section 2, the Philippines renounces what as an instrument of national policy? A. Peace. B. War. C. Terrorism. D. Justice. The answer is B. War. 5. Civilian authority is, at all times, supreme over the military. A. True. B. False. The answer is A. True. 6. Article 2 Section 3 claims that this body is the protector of the people and the state. Its goal is to secure the sovereignty of the state and the integrity of the national territory. A. Government. B. Citizenry. C. AFP. D. The military. The answer is C. Armed Forces of the Philippines. 7. It is the prime duty of the government. A. Collect taxes and improve the lives of Filipinos. B. Serve and protect the people. C. Control religious organizations. D. Maintain peace and order. The answer is B. Serve and protect the people. 8. The government may call upon the people to defend the state. All citizens may be required, under conditions provided by law, to render personal, military or civil service. A. True. B. False. The answer is A. True. 9. Article 2 Section 5 which is not mentioned as one of the blessings of democracy. A. Maintenance of peace and order. B. Protection of life, liberty and property. C. Promotion of the general welfare. D. Separation of church and state. The answer is D. Separation of church and state. 10. The state shall pursue an independent foreign policy. In its relations with other states, paramount consideration shall be A. National sovereignty. B. Territorial integrity. C. National interest. D. Right to self-determination. E. All of the above. The answer is E. All of the above. 11. What is the Constitution's stand on the issue of nuclear weapons? A. It adopts and pursues freedom from nuclear weapons in its territory. B. It promotes the development of nuclear weapons to ensure national security. C. It does not mention nuclear weapons. D. None of the above. The answer is A. It renounces nuclear weapons. 12. It is considered by the Constitution as the basic autonomous social institution. A. Barangay. B. Clan. C. Family. D. Church. The answer is C. Family. 13. What is the Constitution's stand on the issue of abortion? A. It promotes abortion in its pursuit of protecting the welfare of women. B. It shall equally protect the life of the mother and the life of the unborn from conception. C. The Constitution does not discuss conception and maternal care. The answer is B. It shall protect both the mother and the unborn child. 14. The state recognizes their vital role in nation building. They are encouraged to participate in public and civic affairs. A. Students. B. Youth. C. Elderly. D. Indigenous tribes. The answer is B. Youth. 15. Article 2 Section 18 affirms it as the primary social economic force. A. LGU. B. Trade. C. Education. D. Labor. The answer is D. Labor. 16. Political dynasties are prohibited by the Constitution. A. True. B. False. The answer is A. True. 17. The free exercise and enjoyment of religious profession and worship, without discrimination or preference, shall forever be allowed. A. True. B. False. The answer is A. True. 18. Private property can be taken for public use provided that the owners of the private property are given A. Monetary equivalence. B. Just compensation. C. Consolatory largesse. D. Due recognition. The answer is B. Just compensation. 19. Any person under investigation for the commission of an offense shall have what right? A. Right to remain silent. B. To have competent and independent counsel preferably of his own choice. C. Both A and B. D. None of the above. The answer is C. Both A and B. 20. The law shall provide victims of torture and their families compensation and rehabilitation. A. True. B. False. The answer is A. True. 21. The privilege of the writ of habeas corpus shall not be suspended except in cases of A. Invasion. B. Rebellion. C. War. D. Both A and B. E. Both B and C. The answer is D. Both A and B. 22. Which statement is not correct? A. No person shall be compelled to be a witness against himself. B. No person shall be detained solely by reason of his political beliefs and aspirations. C. No person shall be imprisoned for debt or non-payment of a poll tax. D. All are correct. The answer is D. All are correct. 23. What replaced the death penalty as punishment for heinous crimes? A. Lethal injection. B. Corporal punishment. C. Reclusion perpetua. D. Death by electric chair. The answer is C. Reclusion perpetua. 24. Law that retroactively changes the legal consequences of actions that were committed before the enactment of the law. A. Right of habeas corpus. B. Ex post facto law. C. Reclusion perpetua. D. None of the above. The answer is B. Ex post facto law. 25. Who is not considered a citizen of the Philippines? A. An adopted child of a Filipino father. B. Born before January 17, 1973 to a Filipina mother, who chose to renounce his or her Filipino citizenship. C. A Filipino naturalized American athlete. D. An illegitimate child of a Filipino father with dual citizenship. The answer is B. Born before January 17, 1973 to a Filipina mother, who chose to renounce his or her Filipino citizenship.